Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today you're going to be joining me for another RWBY reaction video, this time to Volume 5, Chapter 7, which will mark the halfway point. Now, for me, actually, you'd think I would have actually got this down to a T by now, but I forgot to load it up. So, the name of the episode... Oh, and of course, technical difficulties. Wait, we are back from technical difficulties, and I have the app loaded up. Of course it wouldn't work first time, why would it? It's why I always leave it a little bit after the time of release. So it's like 20 minutes past now, so like, it's had a bit of time, but still it's working out a few bugs with the load of people coming on. But nonetheless, I can see it up, it's the thumbnail, I had seen that thumbnail already, I'm like, this is going to be a fun episode. So it's called, Chapter 7 is called Rest and Resolutions. Now, this is at least promising, because based on the sneak peek we got in RWBY Rewind, and the name of this chapter, and the fact that it's got Nora and Yang in the thumbnail, maybe this will be actually just one chapter where we won't have anything too serious, nothing bad. I mean, like, maybe we can get a genuinely nice, happy episode, right, Rooster Teeth, right? No drama, no emotions, just one time, please. Anyway, but yeah, as I said, so obviously I know we're going to be getting that scene, but who knows what else we're getting. I'm still personally waiting for the Tyrion scene. I really want to see that, obviously, how Salem deals with Tyrion on the Crow issue. We already saw how she dealt with him on the RWBY issue in Volume 4, so I want to see if any going to be more of the same. Of course, I want to see more of Best Girl Weiss. Yes, I wear this top a lot. I'm not biased, but I love Weiss, and it's a brand new top, so we're going to get some more of her. Like, that was so sweet, like, she was like the third sister in that at the scene at the end of last week, which was so cute. Like, she misses Winter, but like, she's welcomed as a part of that family, as another sister. I just love that moment. And then the whole thing with Yang and Raven was just like, that's some dumping information on those characters right there. Nothing really new for us, it was all more for their benefit, much like in Chapter 5, Blake telling Sun, catching him up. So now, Weiss, Yang, Sun, they're all caught up. They're all caught up with a lot of what's going on now. So most of the main characters now are very up to date. Apart from Blake and Sun don't know about, obviously, the Maidens and Relics and all that stuff. But I'm sure they will in due time. I'm worried for Sun. But anyway, I think we should waste no more time and get into this. Because this is the halfway point. So I'm not sure if they're going to decide to go on a break. Because obviously we do know that we're going to be getting 2 Chibi episodes for Christmas, so whether they'll be doing those over 2 different weeks. We haven't had any World of Remnants. I am personally one of the people who enjoyed the World of Remnants. I thought they were a really good way of getting some more information about the world, building it up a bit more. Although I feel they're just putting that into the show now. Like, we had, obviously, in Chapter 4, we had basically a re-going over of the Aura World of Remnant. And again, for some, we had more info dumps based on things like the Black trailer and the Blake character short. So, who knows, but I can only hope. I only hope. Anyway, you've had enough of this. Let's get to the reaction. Reaction starting in 3, 2, 1, play. Still my favourite intro. Back to the show, back to the wall, and there's nowhere to go. Hopeless and desperate, all passing first. Things looking bleak and they're bound to get worse. I apologise for my terrible singing. Like, I'm really sorry. Helpless and doomed and there's no way to win. Goes on, cheap ball, faith. I love Crow, like, seriously. Favourite character. And pause. I really forgot my water. Hold on, I'll be back in a sec. And we're back. Sorry about that. I made a very rare mistake where I forgot some water because as you know, I get the blood pumping during these. Alright, and play. That's better. Oh, I can't wait for that fight too, but I know I probably say it every time, but that Cinder versus Vernal fight is going to be intense. 2 maidens. Because Raven's not going to give up, like, as Crow said, she's not going to give up her most prized possession without a fight. And of course this confrontation as well. That was a really good moment in chapter 5, was the Sun and Blake talking, like, she's finally opening up, which is great. Like, as you're all probably aware, I have a rare opinion, I feel, in the RWBY community, where Blake is my least favourite member of Team RWBY. At the moment, she was my favourite in Volume 1. Anyway, enough of that. Monty, yes. Right, here we go. We're starting with this. This was a scene, of course, we got in RWBY Rewind. They're all happy. Look at them, they're happy.
How do you lose your map at a time like that?
Oh god, the map, yeah.
I've asked myself.
Everyone has asked that question at this point.
Hey, but you made up for it, Mr. Muscle.
He fucking
you
did.
Seen this guy take a giant Grim head
He
on.
fucking like held up the knuckle of Grim by himself.
Oh, me? Did you see Ren doing that?
I'm sorry, Jean was the MVP of that fight.
I'm sorry. I may have lost my temper momentarily.
Just a tad. Just a tad, Ren.
Awesome.
Oh.
I mean, he was awesome at the end, but yes, he did lose his
Thank
shit
you.
during the fight. They're all happy.
You did not. Yeah, right in the middle of the party.
Oh,
Please tell me you let that lady have it.
Of course not.
well,
Even if I did really want to.
yeah, you did.
No way.
Why is this too
I
good
don't
for that?
believe it.
The Border test! Oh, it's so good to have a scene like that. Wow.
It's no replacement for the real thing,
Oh.
but I'll make sure to make good use of it.
That's amazing.
Like, look at Nora's like thumbs up. Oh god.
And it's just as strong?
Oh god, of course Ruby's
Sure.
fascinated with the fucking technology.
Wanna bet?
Oh shit.
Nora, please, now's not the time.
Oh, it's always, yeah, of course.
Don't let it beat you. You can do this. Don't let him do it.
Look at Weiss.
Oh, you can't lose to a girl in a skirt. You wear a skirt.
I was about to say, yeah.
You're not cheering loud enough. Definitely.
This is everything we need.
I'll give you that.
Oh, I love it.
But it does have some new features.
This has got like Volume 1 vibe.
Oh, yeah?
It's got a vibrate function. Oh!
Did she win?
Oh my god, you're gonna shoot the arm off! Oh my god, that is so dark and I love it.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
That is Rooster humor in a
there, Vomit
nutshell.
I believe in you.
Oh, Vomit
Oh,
Boy.
we're doing nickname throwbacks now.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Talk about breaking the fourth wall, man.
I mean, the ice cream seems to like it.
Oh. Look at Rue's like, ha. What?
So did not miss you people.
You
Oh
did.
my gosh, she really does like it. It didn't warm your heart while you were gone. Hey, you make it sound like I used to be terrible.
I mean,
Nah, just a lot to deal with at once.
Volume 1 wise.
It's been a long time.
It has.
We've all grown in our own ways.
Yes, you have.
You really think so?
Oh, yeah.
Well, think back to when we were all at Beacon.
Uh,
Would you say you ever did anything foolish or embarrassing? Or do you think you were perfect?
No, none of you
God.
say perfect.
I may have been a little too gung-ho from time to
Oh,
time.
just a bit.
You? I tried to 1v1 a Nevermore on the second day of school.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, well, don't even get me started.
Oh, gosh.
Well, that
It was-
embarrassment,
It was the hardest for him.
that desire to go back and tell yourself not to be so stupid,
Mhm.
that just proves you're not the same person you used to be.
Exactly. You're all more mature.
Smarter, or kinder, or stronger,
Yes, all those
and
things.
you're not done growing yet.
No, you're not.
None of us are.
As Ozpin said, you've all got a long way to go.
Yeah, it turns out Ren gets real deep when he feels like talking.
Yeah, we all knew that.
Well, hold on. I thought I was pretty great in school.
No, of course.
Even at the dance, when you spilled punch all over yourself.
Yes, especially the dance. Thank you, Yay.
How could 6 kids possibly make so much noise eating dinner?
Crow, you really want to talk? Do you remember how you came in? Do you remember how you came in when we in the first episode of this volume? And serious time. Fun time's over, guys. What are we doing? We talking about the huntsman? Oh god, look at that face.
So, the maidens.
Oh.
Magic. Salem.
They just
that
had the
true?
info dump.
Miss Zhao Long, is this more or less what your mother told you?
Oh,
For the most part.
conflict.
You forgot something. You forgot to tell everyone what you did to Crow and my mother.
Oh, I was worried about this.
What is she talking about? Oh, great.
He didn't bring that up
That's
either.
not a secret I thought she would give up so easily. Your
Man,
mother must trust you a great deal.
I'm worried. Like, I hope Yang does not get turned against anyone. It's like even Osbin. Although I don't
The
trust
ability
Osbin
to
myself.
reincarnate, though a curse, isn't without a few key benefits. Much like the maidens, I too possess a certain magical power.
So he turned them into birds.
Using this power, I was able to gift the Bronwyn twins the ability to see more,
So it is just
move
the
freely,
the
and be
Bronwyn
unburdened by
twins.
their natural bodies.
Well, there goes
I-
murder of birds theory about the tribe.
Gave them the ability to turn into birds.
That's not really a bad thing. I
Rather
mean,
ridiculous sounding out loud, isn't it?
Wait, what? Uncle?
You turn them into birds.
Alright, now you're just messing with us.
oh,
What else is new?
He's telling the truth. We saw it.
yeah.
Yang's mom changed right in front of us.
I mean, I don't really see a problem with this. To be honest, it's pretty cool.
Why
Right.
would you do something like that? I mean, what is wrong with you?
Oh,
Yang,
damn.
that's enough. We
Ooh.
made a choice. We wanted this.
So they chose it. I mean, I don't get the
May I?
problem. I mean, it's helpful. I mean, yeah, he couldn't have got to RWBY so fast with Tyrion if he
Granting
hadn't
this power
been able to do
is
that.
no trivial task, and I can assure you it was not done frivolously.
Yeah, there was some serious
It
thought.
required assistance in gathering information on Salem's plans, as well as searching for maidens when their hosts became unclear.
Mm.
Okay, so have you done this with others? Like General Ironwood or Professor Goodwitch?
As
No.
helpful as that might be, unfortunately it is not that simple. My
Oh.
power is finite, and if I'm being honest, dwindling.
Oh, dear.
The amount that I gifted to Crow and Raven was, all things considered, rather minuscule.
Oh, shit.
You see,
What did you
centuries ago,
do
I
before
sacrificed a great deal of magic to 4 young women
the
who
maidens?
I hoped would use my gift for good.
And there is the confirmation, like the
They
official
were the first
confirmation.
maidens.
That is like the properly official 100%.
Miss Zhao Long,
Any
it was
doubters,
never my intention to lie to you.
any doubters
to
can
any
now
of you.
be quiet because that's
There are
just
just some
confirmed.
matters that I prefer to play close to the chest.
That's fair. I mean, I get
believe
that.
that's how you phrased it.
Keep things close to
Yeah.
the chest.
Everyone has a choice.
Yeah.
The Bronwyns chose to accept their powers and the responsibilities that came with them.
To be fair, Raven didn't make it out
Years
like.
later, one of them chose to abandon her duties in favor of her own self-interest. Now, all of you have a choice.
To do you help or
If anyone wishes to leave, now is the time. There is no shame or disgrace.
don't do it, Yang.
in
I see you
staying,
thinking about it.
Only in retreat.
You guys can do this.
Very well then.
Oh no!
Yang?
I was worried about this.
If Ruby sticks around, then I will too. If there's one thing I know about her, it's that she somehow always knows the right thing to do.
Yes. Ruby, stay.
But if we're going to help, if we're going to keep risking our lives,
We need to know everything.
no more lies.
Mm,
No more half-truths.
they need all the truth. No matter how hard it may be. I knew Yang would be the one most on the fence.
Understood.
I agree though, you better be honest with him, Osbin, because
So,
my trust is
What now?
really shifting with him right now.
what can we do?
That is a difficult question. One that I believe is best answered tomorrow.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
The road ahead is undoubtedly filled with hardships and perils.
so have a rest.
However, it has been far too long since you have all been together.
That's true.
Please, take tonight. Enjoy this moment.
Yeah, Oscar's back.
Ow!
Fucking hell.
Cracked it.
Well, we have found Issa's bling RWBY character right here.
Hey, Ugly.
Oh shit. Emerald and Mercury! Finally!
Is Raven Bronwyn home?
Oh shit.
You know, I've had a real bad week.
They
So
don't
I think
give
I'm gonna take
shit.
it out on you.
And Cinder. And Dr. Watts. Oh boy.
Doesn't look like he wants to cooperate, boss.
Then make him.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh shit. It's so good to have them back properly. Oh, dude, you are fucked. Oh, come on. Do, yes, finally the return of some characters who just were not there in Volume 4. Oh boy. Shit is about to hit the fan. But I am glad. This was an episode that was long overdue. I mean, honestly, since... I would go to far as say as Volume 3, Chapter 6 was when obviously, you know, shit got real in RWBY. Even the end of Chapter 5, to be honest. We have not had time for a proper unwinding since that moment. Like, honestly, it's been that long. It's been basically over two volumes since we could just not worry about things. Things could just be chill, some laughs. But that episode was all that. The title literally is right, rest and resolve. Like, they got to rest, they get to catch up. Some revelations. Obviously, so now everyone except Blake and Sana obviously are fully in the know. They now obviously have everything going on. And Yang, like I said, she was the one that worried me. It was like, at the end of the day, she was always the least motivated out of Team RWBY. Obviously, RWBY wanted to be the hero. Weiss wanted to restore her family's legacy, like she wants to do good, and Blake wants to make the world a just place, which it currently is not. Whereas Yang was going with the flow. And then to couple that with the fact that her talk with Raven, if Raven could even slightly persuade her, and as I said, Yang would have gone if it wasn't for RWBY. Like, she probably, whether she'd be a bandit is one question, but I don't think she would have stuck with this if it wasn't for RWBY. One, because she cares about RWBY, and two, she made a good point. For all RWBY's flaws, she does tend to know the right thing to do. And that is so true. And then back to the comical part, like, just them all being happy, and I love the referencing, obviously, talking about Ren in the fight losing his shit. Of course, Nora thinking she was pretty great. The Ice Queen references, Vomit Guy, just, I love it. I love how Rooster Teeth does referencing so well. I mean, Red vs. Blue is a testament to that, to be honest. But... And then the fucking the arm wrestle, like, one, I mean, obviously we knew that was going to come because of the thumbnail, but then the way Yang is fucking ejected her arm. And of course RWBY was obsessed with it. And Nora's like, ah! I'm like, that is the dark humour that basically sums up Rooster Teeth. It sums up why I love them to death. But anyway, I must stop myself going for too long because I said I will be actually giving a review on the episode to talk about it in greater depth. Because I have so much to say about every episode of RWBY because it's just amazing and we all love it. But yeah, what a great episode to finally just recuperate. But also, as always with Rooster Teeth leaving us with a cliffhanger, we have the bad guys have got to Raven's camp. And clearly they are not too interested in a peaceful exchange because they're straight away going to be getting violent. I mean, yeah, that guy had it coming. He's a douchebag. But yeah, anyway. That will do it for this reaction. I do hope you enjoyed this reaction as much as I enjoyed the episode. Comment what you thought about this sort of recuperation chapter below, and subscribe if you're looking forward to more of my RWBY Volume 5 videos, the reactions, reviews, and whatever else may come up. Until then, I'll have a wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.